Robmacca's Tales from the Attic.
When I was at school, there was a programme on children's TV, and I can't remember what the programme was, but basically it told us to write in, and we would have, and we could get, pen pals. So I wrote in and ended up with a pen pal with a girl called Kate Thompson in Scotland, whose family had just, similar to mine, split up. So of course we had that in common. So for a while we started and continued writing to each other. So on the 5th of March 1986 I wrote this letter. Dear Kate, well, it's only been 1 year and 2 months since we last contacted each other, and by George a lot has happened. So in this letter I'll give a summary of what has happened. 1. Local council going to close my school. 2. I've started a job. No, I haven't. 2. Get it right. I've stayed on at school, joined sixth form. 3. Moved house. 4. Parents split up. 5. Had my hair cut, now spiky. 6. Changed job. 7. Recently, well, August anyway, been mad on Madonna. 8. Starring in a sixth form play, Maria Martin. 9. Found a new pen pal, Russian. 10. Dug up my old letters from you. That's just 10 things, but I don't want to bore you. And then I cut this bit, but I'll read it anyway. I'm 17, getting old now. God knows how old you are. Is it 16? Back to the 10 points. Our city council has voted to close my school, Binley Park. I was mad. Well, we did everything to stop them. You name it, we did it. Even a petition with thousands of signatures and a 2,000 people protest, hundreds of letters, and just about everything else. Didn't persuade them to keep Binley open. I was on TV once, for about 1 second, and in the paper at least 4 times. Wow. I stayed on at school. How are you doing at school with your O-levels? I'm not as brainy as you, as I've only been doing 16 plus CSE and CEE, although I have 2 equivalent O-levels and hope to do even better this year. I'm studying maths, English, history, business studies, social biology and general studies. Sixth form isn't too bad. It has its ups and downs. Continue with the part that was cut. We've moved house. My mum and dad split up. Thank God. But living with my mum is hell. What's it like living with your mother? My hair is no longer plain. It's spiky. Once dyed orange, auburn, blonde, but these days it's just natural brown. I now work at Gateway Food Markets, earn £12.50 for 9 hours work. Not too bad. £12.50 for 9 hours? It's rotten. I was mad on Madonna for half a year. Spent not hundreds, but it's pounds. and pounds on her. Struggling to read my writing. But now I've reformed and gone back to liking pop music. I enjoy the Beatles music. I still watch Channel 4 and listen to Radio 4 sometimes. At school we read The Guardian. At home my mum buys a cheapo paper, The Sun. I prefer The Guardian. And a new newspaper, Today. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember that one? Today? Still on the cut part of the letter. Yes, I'm going to be famous at last. I'm appearing in a play called Maria Martin. I play Tim Bobbins, a simple country lad. Suits me fine. Stereotyping. I now have a Russian pen pal. Very interesting indeed. I'm also trying to learn Russian as well. Not going so well. I found your apparent last letter, dated 1st of January 1985. So I decided to write and see if you still remembered me. One final point, quote from your letter. You should ask her out. She can only say no, joke. No, but you should. It's about Claire. Claire Nursey, this girl I fancied at school. Oh, I had such a crush on her. Anyway, getting back to the letter. Was you serious? I know it's been over a year, but is Claire still vacant? Just inquiring. You also said you'd had a number of romances. Well, I think I'll join the club. I've had no luck finding Miss World, although there is one person I've loved since September 1984. Since she is the only person I have loved. Funny that her name should be Claire. I've had a few girlfriends, but nothing ever serious. I'm not surprised. Quite frankly, I can see why people don't go out with me. I'm so damn ugly, boring, and mad. But apart from the nice things about me. Anyway, say hello to Claire and the rest of your friends. Also say hi to your mum. It's time to go, I'm hungry. Time is 9:32. Tuesday the 4th of March 1986. With all my love, your long lost pen pal. P.S. Write if you feel like it. Kiss, kiss, kiss. There's bound to be some more letters coming out of this book, so stay tuned.